Sister Wives star Christine Brown's actions indicate she only focuses on herself after leaving the Brown family. She spent over 25 years with her former husband, Cody Brown, living a polygamous lifestyle alongside her three other sister wives, Mary, Janelle, and Robyn Brown. Although Christine was initially content with her marriage to Cody, she developed a dislike for polygamy. She grew tired of her husband's disrespectful behavior and ultimately left him in 2021. Since then, Christine has set new goals for herself and prioritized her needs. Christine spent almost a year working on improving her mind, body, and soul. She let go of past negativity and lost a lot of weight. Additionally, Christine began working harder than before and gained more popularity on social media than ever before. In 2023, she publicly announced her relationship with David Woolley. She referred to David as her soulmate and wasted no time taking their relationship to the next level. Within the same year, Christine and David got engaged, married, and purchased a home together, proving their deep love for each other and disregarding others' opinions. Christine will do anything for David. Christine calls David the love of her life. Christine frequently discusses her strong marriage with David, emphasizing her happiness and dispelling concerns about rushing into the relationship. The couple first met David in late 2022 and quickly went public with their romance. By January 2023, Christine mentioned on Instagram she was back in the dating scene, describing the experience as crazy. In February, she officially announced her relationship with David, declaring him to be the love of her life and praising him as a wonderful, kind, and incredible person. She affectionately referred to him as an adorable grandpa. Christine introduced David to her family within the first few months of their relationship. In April, she accepted his proposal and announced they were engaged. She wrote, "David popped the question very romantically, and I said yes." Christine took even more risks in her relationship with David. In addition to accepting his proposal, she impulsively bought a $4,200 stuffed home with him. She hurried her wedding and tied the knot with him in October 2023, knowing one of her daughters wouldn't be able to visit her because of her busy schedule. Ysabel Brown has issues with the relationship. Christine prioritizes her happiness above the concerns of her children. While Christine may have enjoyed falling head over heels in love with David, some of her family members don't think it was a wise decision. Christine's daughter, Ysabel Brown, was against her mother's fast-paced relationship with David. She believes her mother should have taken more time before marrying a man she had only known for 6 months. Ysabel expressed her concerns, stating she was caught off guard by her mother's fast-moving relationship with David. She hinted it was difficult for her to accept a new father figure, implying Christine didn't consider her and her siblings before marrying David. Christine may not be a favorite among many fans, but her family and children do care about her. As such, it was understandable for Ysabel to be concerned about her mother's dating life and quick marriage to a man. The changed family dynamic also affected Ysabel and her siblings, creating some awkwardness for everyone. However, Christine seemed indifferent to her kids' and family members' opinions and went ahead with whatever it took to achieve her happiness. She appeared to only be interested in rubbing her happiness in Cody and Robyn's faces. Christine seems to be taunting Janelle. Christine flaunts her joy without regard for anyone else. Christine has shown through her actions she has forgotten about everyone in her pursuit of happiness, including those who cared for her. Over the years, the TLC star developed a close relationship with her sister wife, Janelle, as they both faced similar challenges in their relationship with Cody. Janelle welcomed Christine into her family and partnered with her on social media. Janelle supported Christine, sharing her deepest feelings and allowing herself to be vulnerable. Unfortunately, their friendship changed after David entered the chat, leading to distance between them. Over the months, Christine has been flaunting her happiness in everyone's face without any consideration. She has boasted about her perfect relationship with David, posted about her financial freedom, and only shared pictures with her immediate family members. Christine hasn't taken into account how her excessive display of happiness may have affected Janelle, who has faced challenges personally and financially. In 2024, Christine upset many fans by quickly returning to posting promotional content on her social media shortly after Janelle's son, Garrison Brown's death. She received criticism from people online who called her insensitive. Is Christine too confident right now? Christine wants to be the main character of Sister Wives. Christine's display of happiness indicates she's eager to portray herself as a winner on social media. She wants others to see her as someone who has moved on from the past and is now living her best life. In January 2025, Christine shared a video about her life with David, stating, "Everybody want to know what I would do if I didn't win. I guess we'll never know." However, some Sister Wives fans are skeptical of Christine's overly optimistic portrayal of her married life, believing the Sister Wives star may be overly confident about her recent accomplishments. It's wonderful to see Christine has regained her confidence after failing in her past relationship with Cody. However, it's strange to see her act as if she's living a perfect life and is better than her sister wives. Janelle and Mary have also come a long way after their split from Cody. However, they never tried to show off their new independence on social media as much as Christine, showing that they are more sensitive and mature. Christine's desire to make herself look like the main character of the Sister Wives only makes her appear more insecure. Sister Wives star Christine Brown revealed a brand new project that will be available for fans later this year. Sister Wives Season 19 just came to an end, with this latest installment of episodes showing Cody Brown continuing to deal with the fallout from Christine, Mary Brown, and Janelle Brown leaving him one by one. While none of them are with Cody anymore, they're all still in each other's lives, especially since they got kids with him. Christine has been dealing with her own headaches, like whether daughter Ysabel will accept her mom's husband, David Woolley, as part of the family. Sister Wives Christine Brown took to Instagram to announce her brand new project that takes a gritty and honest look at her life story. Christine took to Instagram to announce she will be releasing a book on September 16, 2025, titled Sister Wife, a memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom. In her announcement post, the Sister Wives star explained that the book is a gritty and honest look at her life story. "It shows my heartache with leaving religion and my marriage to finally meeting David Woolley," she teased. Christine admitted that she didn't write the book herself. Instead, she partnered with author Kelly Kennedy to help her out. "I did not write it myself, even though every word is mine," she explained. Christine's post included some photos of herself wearing various outfits for the photo shoot. She's not sure which one will end up on the cover. In fact, the cover hasn't even been revealed yet. With 7 months to go, there's plenty of time to keep the hype going, from releasing the cover to revealing some excerpts and much more. The book is expected to be not just candid, but also groundbreaking and heartfelt, according to publisher Simon & Schuster. What Christine Brown's new book means for the Brown family, Cody might not be happy with what he reads. This is a big moment for Christine. She finally found a sense of freedom when she ditched Cody and began charting her own path forward. Free of the toxicity from her ex, Christine ended up meeting David, and their lives were then changed forever. All three of Cody's exes have been figuring out their versions of trying to heal and move on. For Christine, David was a huge part of that. This book will also be a way for her to reflect on the ups and downs of her life so far, including leaving the Mormon church and her plural marriage. If Sister Wives Season 20 ends up being greenlit, it'll be interesting to see if Christine talks about her book on the show, and especially to get the reactions from various family members like Cody and his one remaining wife, Robyn Brown. If Christine ends up being as raw and honest as her teaser is claiming, then Cody probably won't be very happy with what he reads. At the same time, this isn't meant to be a tell-all type book in which she slams everyone who wronged her. She's merely here to tell her story, both the great moments in her life and the burdens. Our take on Christine Brown's gritty and honest new book. Christine's memoir will be a must-read book, Sister Wife. A memoir of faith, family, and finding freedom will be a must-read memoir in 2025. Christine's been through so much in her life so far, and she deserves to be as open and honest as she wants to be. This may be partly Cody's story, but at the end of the day, it's Christine's story in total, and her opinions and viewpoint matter, no matter if certain members of the Brown family get upset. The countdown is on for September 16 and the start of a brand new chapter for the Sister Wives star. Let them eat cake. Is Sister Wives Robyn Brown a modern-day Marie Antoinette? Sister Wives star Robyn Brown standing by Cody Brown as he wars with his exes Janelle and Robyn Brown over Coyote Pass, and his fourth wife's lavish lifestyle echoes the decadent excess of the last Queen of France, Marie Antoinette. As Janelle Brown launches a business, Taita Farms, to try and solve her financial problems, and Mary Brown declares that no one in the family trusts each other, the mood is ominous. Is the drama, including the fuss over Robyn and Cody's spending habits, enough to kill the golden goose that is sister wives? It might be. Coyote Pass is a battleground. Cody says he owns 97% of the property, which is divided into 4 plots. He's claiming that his ex-wives own very small shares. Sometimes he wants to sell the land, but then he changes his mind. It's all about him and what he wants. Queen Robyn's king, Cody, is as capricious as any power-mad royal. Now, the long-suffering exes must put up with Cody's whims. He's making them feel like sister wives again, and maybe that's the point of the exercise. He can use Coyote Pass to control them. The thing is, they are no longer his sister wives. That's why Mary and Janelle are considering lawyering up to make sure their rights are protected. Christine bailed out of the mess long ago, cutting her losses like a knife running through one of Marie Antoinette's elaborately frosted layer cakes. She sold her share of the doomed property for $10, bidding it good riddance. When she did so, she took back her power, basically giving Cody the finger. That was empowering, but Janelle needs money, and Mary wants what she's entitled to. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. Robyn took over the Brown family. She was the power behind the throne. Robyn, so dainty and demure, stepped into the Brown family's polygamous utopia and changed it forever. Some might say that Cody's favorite wife is a master manipulator, someone who's always had money on her mind. With shocking ease, she claimed her throne, making the other wives feel like peasants. While Robyn didn't stuff herself with bonbons like the reckless, good-time girl, Marie Antoinette, she managed to get the best of everything. The best house, more quality time with Cody, diamond rings, pricey sandals. Meanwhile, like an angry French mob baying for Marie Antoinette's blood, the other Brown women began to long for a revolution. Robyn is a woman who's into owning, not renting. She used to pretend that she was all about fairness, cloaking her claws to try and peacefully coexist with her fellow sister wives. However, the real Robyn wanted to be queen. Robyn secretly wanted monogamy. And as she tried to wipe other pieces off the Brown family chessboard, her financial life became more interesting and relevant. Cody and Robyn's verse sales was a case in point, illustrating just how good this sister wives queen had it. While Robyn cries and carries on, her lifestyle isn't so bad. The Flagstaff Palace is now listed for $1.65 million. That's a pricey home. While Cody and Robyn are moving, they are clearly used to a very high standard of living. In that residence, there are so many amenities that Marie Antoinette might appreciate, including a covered porch, a grand living room suitable for entertaining, and a glamorous kitchen kitted out with double-wide stainless steel appliances. No one else in the Brown family is living like this, that's for sure. Yes, Mary has a bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, but she's not living in a modern-day palace like Cody and Robyn did. Meanwhile, on screen, last season, Janelle tried to cook dinner for a group in a tiny kitchen and argued with Cody on a couch that probably wouldn't be featured in Architectural Digest. The difference in lifestyle is what makes it all seem so very Marie Antoinette. How could the other Brown women not resent this? It's this type of class division that led to Marie Antoinette's demise. While she may have been too ignorant to understand how poor people lived, Cody and Robyn don't have that excuse. They understand exactly what's going on with the exes. The famous couple must know they have a lot more. Recently, Janelle opened up about Cody taking lots of money from Brown family accounts. She did the books and paid the bills, but he was the one who made the decisions about money. Again, it's the patriarchy in action. Janelle went out to work, providing for the family, but she couldn't spend money without a man's permission. This is toxic and she's better off out of it. However, it's terribly sad that she worked for years, only to end up with, in her estimation, no money at all. How is that fair? It's unfairness that is the root cause of most revolutions, including the one in the Brown family. There was a Brown family revolution. Everything changed in an instant. Marie Antoinette was executed on October 16, 1793, for alleged treason. Christine left Cody in November 2021, starting the revolution. Women are supposed to stay in plural marriages. They're supposed to embrace sacred suffering. Yes, they've been convinced by religious sects that God wants them to be jealous, unhappy, and uneasy in their spiritual unions. Christine broke through all of this brainwashing, rebelling against everything she was taught. The truth came to her. It was all a con that benefits men and leaves women subservient and unfulfilled. She rebelled, and soon enough, 2 other wives followed. Now the family is broken, perhaps beyond repair, but like the system of monarchy in France, which took bread from the mouths of the poor and put it in the hands of monarchs who already had full bellies, the Brown family's plural marriage was a system that had to die. 3 wives have moved on, but they still need to deal with Robyn and Cody, who seem to stubbornly cling to the tactics of the past, although it's painfully obvious that everything has changed and no one is the same. Robyn is such a polarizing woman. She is often considered a villain Robyn, who appeared to flaunt a brand new diamond ring last year, and a sizable one at that. As per a Reddit thread started by Kate03 and Rock's designer sandals, lived in a beautiful and spacious home, seemingly enjoying the best of everything. This was a woman who allegedly came into the marriage with over $30,000 in credit card debt, which the family had to pay off for her. Financially, she has risen very high, but as she and Cody established themselves as the king and queen, they did some damage. Sister wives exes Janelle and Mary are past the point of worrying about Cody and Robyn's feelings. At this point, it's all business as it should be. However, the past always casts a shadow. There were times when they really cared. To switch from caring to all business is a big jump, the polar opposite of a leap of faith. Now, as sister wives Robyn Brown appears to live like a movie star with Cody, the exes who've invested in Coyote Pass want what's coming to them. Hopefully, Cody will be fair. He should sell the property and divide the proceeds evenly among his exes, including Christine. Everyone worked to build the Brown family, and fairness is about more than a contract written on a piece of paper. I always talk to Cody about getting paid. Did sister wives Christine and the exes have to beg Cody for money? Usually, it's sister wives Janelle Brown who talks about money problems, but Christine Brown opened up about needing to ask Cody Brown for a paycheck during their increasingly loveless spiritual union. In so many ways, plural marriage degrades women. There may be females who thrive in this type of setup, but there's definitely a downside. When women aren't competing for a patriarch's attention, they're holding out their hands, trying to get a bit of cash. As per Yahoo, Christine confessed, "All of our money got put into a big, huge fund, and we got paid out of that fund. And I always talk to Cody about getting paid." Christine's happy with her husband David Woolley these days, but the way that Cody spends money is currently under a microscope, due to his ongoing Coyote Pass saga with Janelle and Mary Brown. While Christine sold her share in Coyote Pass, she asked for only $10. Tired of Cody's oppressive atmosphere, she was willing to take a financial hit just to be free. That wasn't wrong, but it's good that she's opening up about what life with Cody was really like. No wife should have to ask her husband for money. It just shows how warped the dynamic is. Cody controlled the Brown family money, Janelle paid the bills. As Cody waffles over the fate of Coyote Pass, Janelle and Mary find it hard to trust the man they used to love. He can't quite make up his mind about a patch of land that's basically a battleground. He should want to put the tortured legacy of Coyote Pass behind him. But he keeps hanging onto the deed to that property, as though it's his last link to the women he pushed away. Christine has moved on financially as well as emotionally. She owns an Airbnb with David in scenic Moab, Utah. It's a nice place with contemporary decor, and Christine also has a Cameo account and promotes Plexus pink drinks and other dietary supplements. So she doesn't seem to be too resentful about Cody's financial control over the Brown family. However, Christine's known for her independent spirit. For Janelle and Mary, his spending habits, reported need for financial control, and Coyote Pass decision-making cast a long, dark shadow. For years, Cody's flaunted his luxury belongings, including an $1,100 David Yurman pendant. It's a lapis lazuli design shaped like a shield. Robyn loves shopping at Victoria's Secret. She claims she has to shop there because her legs are so long that it's hard to find the right pajamas anywhere else. Their fancy house, with its gigantic living room and sumptuous master bedroom, is now on the market, but for years they lived there with their kids while the other wives lived modestly. Sister wives Christine Brown isn't close to Mary, but she cares about Janelle. They are good friends, and when Christine speaks out about what it was like to be in the Brown family, she helps Sister Wives viewers to understand what happened and how tough it is for the exes who don't have husbands to turn to for emotional and financial support. Cody had a lot of bills to pay, it's true, but the fact that Janelle has money problems today shows that something was very wrong in that family. Sister Wives patriarch Cody Brown's trying to appeal to viewers in a new way. Sister Wives patriarch Cody Brown is trying to appeal to viewers in a whole new way, using his emotions to try to make him seem like the victim of the family, but it won't work for longtime fans. Throughout the run of Sister Wives, viewers have had the opportunity to get to know Cody in several different areas of his life and several different phases. Cody's inability to move through his relationships without making a mess of those who engage with him has been fascinating in some circumstances and hurtful in others where he's causing immense pain to his family. With Sister Wives Season 19 showing yet another side of Cody's difficult personality, it's been clear that the family patriarch has been doing everything he can to curry favor with the show's audience. After years of hearing about Cody's bad side from his ex-wives Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown, and even hearing some of Cody's poor behavior from his wife Robyn Brown, it's become clear that the patriarch wants to repair his reputation. Unfortunately for Cody, his attempts to tip the scales have less basis in reality than the criticisms he was originally faced with, causing massive concern. Cody's trying to make himself look emotionally intelligent. He's making himself seem well-adjusted. As Cody's moved through the most recent season of Sister Wives, he's been clear about the fact that he's discovered more of his emotions hidden beneath the surface. By naming his emotions, sharing that he's betrayed, hurt, overwhelmed, and the like, he's been trying to make it seem like he can also cast blame for these emotions. Cody believes can share how he feels and ultimately point the finger elsewhere as to why he feels a certain way, especially if his emotions are more difficult to deal with. Cody's proclamations have been difficult to watch, especially considering his past behavior. Cody has spent the majority of Sister Wives Season 19 hoping to explain himself in a way that will grant him some sort of grace from the viewing audience. While he's been clear that he doesn't want to rock the boat with his ex-wives, Cody's still casting aspersions about their lives, their decisions to leave the marriages, and the way his exes speak about him to their shared children. Rather than simply accepting that he's hurt others, Cody has been clear that others have hurt him worse without acknowledging what he's done to hurt anyone throughout their many years together. Cody's behavior throughout Sister Wives' run has been questionable. He's had a hard time behaving well. As Cody's character has been called into question time after time on Sister Wives and in the fan community, discussing his behavior has become both easier and more difficult. In part, talking about the way Cody has behaved in the past has become easier because he alludes to it, details it, and shares his misgivings freely. While he doesn't always realize what he's doing, Cody has made it blatantly obvious that he doesn't want to be seen as weak by the show's longtime viewers, nor does he want to be seen as someone who can be left behind so easily. On the other hand, discussing Cody's behavior has become far more difficult after genuinely addressing what he's done over the years. Cody has been clear that he's made his wives' lives difficult in the past, especially before Christine left him during Sister Wives Season 17. Cody has been open about the fact that Christine's betrayal hurt, but his marriages to her, Mary, and Janelle were essentially there for him to have this sense of plural marriage while refusing to honor the tenets of those marriages. Cody has been open about his failings, but his honesty isn't enough to earn forgiveness. Cody's victim mentality won't win him points with viewers. He's not the victim he thinks he is. Although some Sister Wives viewers find it difficult to see through the Cody haze he casts over each episode of the series, most are able to understand that he's causing more issues in the situation than fixing them. Cody's behavior has been difficult to watch for years, but hearing him explain why he acted childishly, selfishly, or any other way toward his wives during their decades together won't help the cause so far after the fact. Instead, Cody is giving Sister Wives viewers a look at the inner workings of his mind without understanding they already see his motivations clearly. Cody's behavior has been tough to explore, but it's not difficult to understand that he's the one in control. While the Sister Wives patriarch has been trying to make it seem like he's been taken advantage of and turned into a victim, Cody has been proving time and time again that he's the one with the upper hand and has been looking for more control over his exes and current wife. Cody's behavior is a villain masking as the victim, but Sister Wives fans haven't been falling for his attempts to look like the person who's being hurt or harmed. Cody's still the villain he's always been. He's still the show's villain. As the majority of Sister Wives fans are aware, Cody has always been the villain of the series. He's not the victim in any capacity regarding the abhorrent way he's treated any of his wives, his kids, or the viewers of the show. Cody has packed a lie so intense that it's stemmed throughout the years of the show, trying to make his time with his family look like something it isn't. Rather than being honest about the struggles he was facing as a husband and father, Cody has been hiding the fact that others have hurt him for years. Masking his pain to seem like a bigger man, Cody has been taking the upper hand from his family for longer than he likely cares to admit. While Cody has decided that now, 30 years into his attempt at plural marriage, to explain that he actually was hurt, put out, or overwhelmed by others' actions, he hasn't actually been able to find himself being cast as the victim in any capacity. Instead, Cody has been continuously seen as the villain he is. Sister Wives viewers have refused to let Cody off the hook that easily, wanting accountability for his actions. Subscribe to our channel for daily updates. Always be the first to get news. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.